everyone, I'm back in KL, so from now on expect more of this backdrop. And today I want to do a big try on haul from the brand O.TWO.O Cosmetics, and they have kindly sent me all the items that I'm about to try. I actually received the parcel a week ago, but at that time I was back at my hometown, so I couldn't try it. Now I'm back, so I want to try it with you guys. So I did my eye makeup off camera and also my brows, because everything that I'm about to try are face makeup. So first off, I'm going to talk about my experience with them. I was kindly approached by the company representative from O.TWO.O Cosmetics about trying their products and also doing like a campaign with them for their anniversary project, and they let me choose a few items that I want to try, and they will send it for free to me. I was lucky enough to be able to be part of this project, so I'm really thankful for that. This company is in China, so your parcel is internationally shipped. It's not by post laju or anything. In my experience, the shipment is fast, arrives within 7 to 15 working days as they promised, and all of my items are securely packaged in bubble wrap. They come in like a big parcel. Nothing broke or nothing like exploded in the parcel, so that's really good considering that they ship internationally. If you guys are interested to try or look at O.TWO.O Cosmetics and what they have in store, you guys need to have a Shopee apps, because that's where I get all of the makeups. You have to search for O.TWO.O Cosmetics official Malaysia page. Please choose the official page because there's a lot of other sellers that are selling O.TWO.O Cosmetics. When you decide to purchase, please choose the ATM transfer as your payment method, because I wanted to use the online banking, which is through the iPay 88, but it doesn't work at all. By that I mean the payment page doesn't load at all. By doing ATM transfer, you have to transfer the money to the Shopee account, which is CIMB or Maybank, and you have to upload your payment proof to them, and they will verify your purchase, and your order will be sent to the seller, and that's it. You wait for your items to arrive. And so far, my experience is pleasant with Shopee. O.TWO.O Cosmetics is again a brand from China, and that's why they sell really affordable and cheap makeup. And some of their items are a bit strange and shady, which is the naked foot thing, so I didn't choose that. They have their own product, which is the O.TWO.O brand itself, and that's mainly what I chose for my videos. So the first thing that I'm going to try is the Rose Gold Elixir 24K Gold Infused Beauty Oil, and this is just basically a face oil. I'm going to use this as my primer, and this facial oil really reminds me of the Farsali Unicorn facial oil, like the purple one. It's very famous, but obviously it's not the same packaging. It has the same concept. So this is how it looks like. It comes in a white bottle with what is this, dropper up here, and it has a rose gold accent. The direction says shake well before use, apply to face and neck morning and night for best result. So I'm going to shake this. I never really tried face oil before because I have oily skin, so I don't think a facial oil will suit me, but since they have it there in store, I wanted to try it. Oh, what does it smell like? It has like a fresh smell to it, but once you start rubbing it on your skin, it does give off that oil smell, if you know what I mean. And it is a little bit tacky, and my skin looks oily. I don't know how to feel about this, but is it what they call glow? Not so sure. The next thing I want to try is this Invisible Cove Foundation, and this is how the packaging looks like. My shade is number 5. Well, I don't know if it's my shade, but I chose number 5. They have 8 shades available, which is pretty decent for a affordable brand. Honestly, this foundation really reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, but I don't know what name it is. It comes with a pump here, and this bottle is transparent, so you can see how much you have left inside. And again, it says shake before use. Oh no, I think the pump is broken. Okay. No? Oh, wait. It almost come out. Okay. I pump this much onto this side of my face, and I'm gonna blend it with this Crush Deform Beauty Blender that is also from the same brand, and it comes in this set here with the foundation. This is already damp and it is really soft. It reminds me of the Brina Beauty blending pearl because the softness is almost the same. This foundation is heavily fragranced and it reminds me of some other brand that has the same smell as this one, but I couldn't remember what it is. And I also feel like this beauty blender soaks up a lot of product, just in my opinion. So I'm gonna try to build up the coverage mainly around here. So I would say the foundation has a medium to full coverage because it definitely covers up my redness here. Compared to my bare face, the shade is not that fair. So I'm really happy that I chose number 5 as my shade because I was about to choose like 3 or 4. But then I remember that in China people are naturally fair, so they must like prepare the shade according to Chinese skin tone. Next thing I want to try is this drop foundation here, and again, as I said before, it comes in a set and this is number 1. They only have 2 shades available, and I believe number 2 is actually the lighter shade, so I chose number 1 instead. And it comes in a slide box like this. The packaging again very well put together, and at the same time the holder here is velvet, so it's not like a plastic cheap material. The foundation comes in a glass bottle with dropper, and it looks really similar to the facial oil. They basically have the same height, the same size, the same dropper, but the facial oil dropper is slightly shorter, and this one comes in a transparent bottle while this one is translucent or tak nampak langsung. This foundation is 15ml, but this one is 30ml, so obvious size difference there. It looks like it might be too fair for my skin, but we shall see. Okay, this is definitely too fair for me. Oh, looks not too bad on camera. Oh, they have almost the same scent as this facial oil here, which is not too strong compared to the foundation, so that's good. I'm gonna apply more. Actually, this doesn't look too bad. Both foundation has a somewhat dewy finish. It doesn't give you like a balm glow, but it does feel sticky when you touch your face, so you have to set it with powder if you have oily skin like mine. Concealer, I'm gonna use the Black Gold Celeb Cover Up Concealer, and my shade is in 01, which is actually custard, and this product reminds me of the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer because of its packaging and also its concept. Even the shade name is similar to NARS concealer, so that's why I want to try this. Maybe this will be a good dupe. Most of the items that I chose for this video are like a dupes for higher end brand, and I don't really own all of the high-end brands, so I cannot really compare it, but they do have like a similar packaging, similar vibe, and also similar concept, so that's why I decided to try this. This is how the applicator looks like. It has like a doe foot shape, and it picks up more product at the tip, as you guys can see. So let's try to... Oh, I think this is darker than my foundation. I think so. First, my god, this blend so easy, like a dream. Holy crap! Wow, just like that. habis, fully blended. Woo! And the coverage is also not bad. Whoa! It actually reminds me of the Maybelline Fit Me concealer because they kind of have the same consistency and the same finish and also blendability. And it turns out well, it's not that dark, but I think if not, it's the same shade as the foundation that I use, so it's like a medium coverage because I can still see like the grayness or darkness under my eyes. To set the concealer, I'm going to use the Dream Diamond powder, and this is in the shade 22. And hold on, let me look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, cantik gila. Depan ni dia macam marble floor with like glitter or sparkles, and at the back it looks like this. So when you open it up, you have a decent size mirror and you get a sponge, and it has a cover for the product, and this is how the powder looks like. What was I saying just now? This powder has only 3 shades available, and I chose the middle one. I think they have 21, 22 and 23. And so far, this seems like a good match for the concealer. Slightly adds more coverage to the concealer, which powder is also heavily fragrance, like a cheap powder fragrance. But my under eyes look so smooth and filtered. Like concealer, no concealer. I did not expect this video to go well. Let me do the other eye and then I'll be right back. Oh no, I just finished doing most of my makeup and I realized that I forgot to use this brush set here. And this one really reminds me of the Tarte unicorn brush set. It looks really similar, and it comes in this gold plastic zipper bag here. Inside you get 5 brushes. I'm going to show you guys one by one, but I don't think I can use all of them in this video because I forgot to use it. So the first one, you have like a blush brush or even a powder brush, and then this looks like a foundation brush. It has a slightly stiffer structure. And the third one is this flat top brush here. This is too small to be used to blend the foundation, plus it's also very fluff out, like it's not dense at all. So the fourth one is like a blending brush, and the last one is like a shadow brush here. Maybe I'll use this one for my highlight. Let's just try, okay? It looks weird, but let's just try, okay? For the highlight, I'm going to use the black gold illuminator, and this one is in the color 04 sunburst. This product really reminds me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. This is how the packaging looks like. It comes in a shiny black powder pack type, and then when you open it up, it looks like this. Look at it. It's so pretty, and it does look similar to the Anastasia highlighter, like the individual highlight. And here you get a decent size mirror. This is big, okay? This is very generous, and maybe I should swatch it first. Like, it feels really soft and smooth. Looks like, ooh, like this. Oh, what? This looks so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so excited to try this. So let's 1, 2 swipe. I did not expect that. Okay, this brush might be too big, but can we talk about the glow? Can we talk about... Look at this. So I forgot to use another thing, which is their custom enhanced drop, and obviously this is very similar to the Cover FX custom enhanced drop, and my shade is in 2.0 Celestial. I don't know how to pronounce it. Since I already powdered up my face, I'm not gonna apply this on my face. Maybe here on my cupid's bow. We shall see. I think I should do a swatch for you guys. The packaging looks like this. It comes in a glass bottle similar to the others. This looks extremely similar with the Cover FX product. Like this does look a little bit shady, but the Cover FX costs you like almost 200. Oh, okay, maybe I did it. Oh, I think the dropper is broken. Okay, no, it's not broken. False alarm. No, it just burned out the product. Whoa. It smells like a perfume, a legit perfume. Yeah, which means it's heavily fragrant, so if you are sensitive to that, maybe you don't like this. But this is how it looks like. Let me try to. Ooh, girl. Oh my gosh, look at that. So shiny. But when I blend it, it does feel oily. I don't know if it's supposed to feel like this because I never tried the Cover FX custom enhanced drop. So I'm gonna take this much and apply this on my cupid's bow. Okay. Oh, too much. Oh, no. Wow. Woo. Look at that cupid's. Whoa, girl. She is living. That went really well. It looks so pretty on top of a matte liquid lipstick, and it doesn't become clumpy or anything like that. So, and it makes my lips look 2 times bigger and plumper. I think we have come up to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this enjoyable, and please watch my other videos here. I specifically prepared it for you. Maybe you have nothing to do, so might as well watch my other videos. Please help your girl out here, and yeah, basically that's it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.